just enter the data in the Excel file because what they do, they're not supposed to call me like tell by telling every student record, subject marks and all CCPS. No. Okay, so after they have collected some information, they'll just store the data in the some Excel file, and then usually, okay, this is happening. So what the CRs are doing? Are you doing like this, or you are just intimating by phone everyone's record?
We are doing like this, ma'am.
Yeah, good. So what you will do? You will just put like serial number and then registered number and name of student. And subject 1 marks, subject 2, subject 3, and subject up to subject 4 is enough to discuss our concept. Okay, so you will just add and some uh, as you belongs to 11 section. Okay, so if I ask the CRs to give the data, okay, so then they will add here up to 60 members record, and then they just add is MS Excel will restrict us? See, I entered instead of student second's record, okay, second student record, I entered the registered number, the first student registered number twice instead of second student record number, registered number. Sorry. Okay.
No,
If
ma'am.
no, so redundancy is existing, or else maybe sometimes you can copy. Unfortunately, maybe you can enter the same record twice. So redundancy, this kind of thing, it will not happen in the DBMS. It will just give you an alert. Okay, this record already existed with this registered number. Okay, so like that, that kind of facility will be there in the database software. So remember this. This is the one of the disadvantages. Okay, and so this is called as data redundancy. You note down here what you are learning, and coming to the next question. So same records can copy. That is called as data redundancy, and even consistency. Consistency means you are just entering the same entering the same student. Maybe see here. Suppose I'll give you one more example for this. 1103 for student subject 1 80 90, subject 2 80, some 70, some 60. So what does it mean? Roll number 1 and 3 roll number 1 and 3 marks by observing into the values. Okay, what can we tell?
Second column also should have same marks.
You mean that second student record also should have the same marks?
Yes.
No, I have just given this one as an example. Now, what I'm saying is, this is called as consistency. I want to tell you about the consistency first. That is one of the disadvantages in the file system because I may take like the different students. Okay, maybe roll number one's record and this is third's record. But here maybe if I mistakenly copies the first student record instead of third student record. Okay, mistakenly, if I entered the subject marks of first student records in the third student record. So it is nothing but consistency problem. You have not entered correct data. Are we sure that whatever we have entered through the in the Excel sheet that is correct? Are you sure? See, if I got a doubt, like after I got the Excel file from the CS, if I get any doubt from anywhere, what I'll do? I'll do just cross check, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me. So then afterwards, what I'll do? I'll just check out with the GLAN. Excuse me. So what I'll do next? I'll just cross check with the portal. So which is having the database server because it gives me the correct data. Okay, see that is what maybe we are having the problems, redundancy, and the next one, consistency, and the second one, just tell me, suppose isolation. What do you mean by isolation? COVID isolation కాదు. The general meaning of isolation other than medical field. Yeah. Okay. I'll just ask you the general question. At a time, the Gmail can be accessed by all who have the accounts, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Suppose if you have the Excel file, all the 60 members can be able to access the same Excel file.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Through what? Drive,
Yeah, ma'am. Google Docs.
Google Docs. Okay. Good. If suppose if anybody had done the modifications, if anybody had done the modification, how could you know that?
It will notify, ma'am.
Okay, you will be get notified, right? Good. And suppose whatever the students have modified the data, how could you say that the modified data is correct? Yes. Instead of having the Google Drive and sharing the document with you, okay, if you have the database server, okay, so then what you'll do, if you have it, then if you once created one particular table, many of the people can, okay, add directly into that particular database system, so without any problems. But in the file systems, you will be get suffered at somewhere. Okay, I'll give you many of the examples on that in the coming modules also. So redundancy, consistency, isolation, and the last one is atomicity. Anybody knows the general meaning of atomicity?
Making something automated.
Okay. Uh, okay, this is the general meaning. Coming to the DBMS, okay, atomicity is nothing but either all operations have to do or not a single operation should perform. Okay, how do we have like for a program? Okay, a set of instructions will be there. Either a set of instructions have to get executed, either none of the instructions should get executed. So this was the atomicity. Then you may get doubt like, ma'am, then where this atomicity can be applied? In anyhow here in the file system, okay, we can't overcome from this atomicity. But I'll just give you one example. May I get to know like how many of the members have transferred the amount to your friends' accounts?
What,
Have you
ma'am?
done the transactions,
Yes, ma'am.
banking transactions? Okay. May I know how many of the people have helped your friends by sending the amount to them?
What, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Just raise your hands. No one. You all the people don't have the helping nature. Only one. Okay, don't have the bank accounts. Others? Or at least phone pay. Have you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, uh, suppose imagine that you have transferred in your from your account to your friend's account like 500 rupees. Basically, imagine assume that you have the account balance is 1,000 minimum balance. Okay, you are maintaining some 1,000 or 1,500. Okay, let us take 1,500. So suddenly, if your friend call you and ask 500 rupees to send them, then what you'll do? You'll generally do the transaction. Okay, you will type some 500 rupees and you will just select their name in the phone pay, and then the transaction will be happened. Okay, after you send them, will you ask them like whether the amount is received or not? Will you ask them?
No need, ma'am.
No need. Uh-huh. Sometimes it may not send, the amount will be deducted from your account, but it may not add to the other's account.
Yes, ma'am.
You know that? Yeah, that is what we should be very careful while doing the transactions. Okay, we have to know like whether that have sent it properly or not. Okay, because sometimes even in my like nowadays everything is online, so we have this phone pay feature and all. But what was happened in the early days means I usually we use ATMs in the early days, but not now. So what was happened suddenly? I have done the transaction, but the amount I didn't receive. I have just went to the ATM and just typed the amount which I want. So amount was deducted in the script we will get, right? So in that the amount was deducted, but I didn't receive the amount. So then what I did is, what I have to do?
You have to wait for the database to update.
No, I didn't get the amount even I waited for one day.
Then you have to contact the bank.
Yes, then what they'll do?
Then they'll go through the issue.
Yeah.
They'll see where it went wrong.
Huh. So in this kind of situations, either if the amount is debited, then definitely it should be credited. That is one option. Or else the second one is it should not happen the transaction. If it is debited, it must be credited, or it should not debited at least. Okay, it should not start even the transaction. Okay, so that is called as the atomicity. This will be happened using the database software. Understand? So either all operations have to perform or none of the operations should be performed. So this kind of facilities you cannot get it from the file system. Even administering the data is also good. Administration, data administration. So these are the disadvantages in the file systems. You cannot overcome from the redundancy because see, if your document is shared with the 50 members, then what will happen? All the 50 members can enter. Okay, maybe sometimes they will enter twice the data. Okay, of the details. So like that, you cannot stop even the redundancy. Can you stop? No. Okay, consistency, not even possible to overcome the consistency from the file system, and even isolation, and even atomicity, and even the administration. Administering of the data is also difficult. Okay, being a team lead is also difficult. Am I right? Or is it easy task?
Depends on person to person.
Okay, depends on person to person means you are talking about the team leads or whoever the persons that will be there under the team lead.
Like team lead, ma'am.
Team lead. Okay, maybe you have the habit of controlling the persons, but you may not know like how your team members or what they are facing the issues and all. Sometimes, okay. See, team lead also they'll do the job well if they get the good team. Okay, maybe if you have some 3 to 4 members in your team, and if two of the person if not come regularly, then what will do? Can you complete the project?
No, ma'am.
So even if you're good at studies, maybe sometimes you might need a help from them to get printouts on time. Okay, at least if they not help in go in the coding, at least they have to help you in physically, right? So that is what even giving the tasks in online is easy because you have the proof. Okay, so that is what even the team leads also they are doing the job well in software. They have the proofs and easy to access, but in the file system, not easy to access. Any other disadvantages in file system? Any other disadvantages? Okay, I will ask you. Suppose I kept here one more column age. Okay. Can you able, but not, I don't want like the numbering of the age, like 21 or 22, not like that. I want youth. If if out of 60, imagine that maybe 20 of the students belongs to the 20 to 30 age, then I should get this kind of word. So this word youth, it must be replaced with the number 20 to 30. So can you able to do using the MS Excel?
Ma'am, I didn't get the question.
Okay, so if I asked you to enter the data here, okay, each student data here, uh, the values of the age, maybe for the first record, first student age is 22, maybe second student, okay, or is third student age is some 40, and maybe the next student maybe 28. Okay, fourth student's age is like some 30. So instead of having the values 20 to 28, if the age is in between 20 to 30, then I should get the value like instead of 20 to 28, I want to replace the values with youth. If the student's age belongs to the 20 to less than 30. Understood now?
Yes, ma'am.
So, supposition that okay, about 30 and 30 above, okay, middle list. Okay, so like this, can we able to do in the Excel? I think yes. Yes.
You have to click on FX and type in a this thing, ma'am. Formula.
Formula. Okay, how do we can apply?
You hit the 20 block and then you hit FX.
So here you are asking me to apply.
No, ma'am. First you have to like select the whole H.
Okay. Okay, selected.
Select H, ma'am. The
Okay,
row
H
H.
H. Huh.
Now you have to go to FX.
Okay, FX.
Right. Yes. And now you have to make a formula.
What is the formula?
I don't know, ma'am. Probably.
Actually, this is the logic. What's your number? Saran?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So actually, this is we have to apply here the logic, Saran,
Yes,
and also
ma'am.
we
If
have
statement.
yes, yeah. But it will take more time to you to apply the formulas and all. Okay, but in the DBMS software, but using that you can easily apply, and no any issues you will be get faced if you use the software. But in Excel, in the file system, you can find out the issues whatever I have written here.
Yes, ma'am.
So these are the differences between the file system versus DBMS.
Ma'am, should we learn Excel for this, ma'am?
No need. I'm just showing you the differences by just yeah entering some records. No need.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. In the next class onwards, I will not work on this. I'm just showing you. Anyhow, you all know, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And then
Like briefly, no, ma'am. We have to revise some.
or not like that. No need. So this is what I'm just showing you what are the examples. How can you able to do? So we can't do all this. So this can be done with the DBMS software. That's it. So don't say no need. So again, we'll go back to the notes. So these are the drawbacks. Database applications. So what are the database applications that we have already discussed in the last class? What are the applications? See, other than these, can you able to give me some of the examples where this databases will be used? Okay, own think by your own and tell me what are the different applications other than which I was mentioned here.
Media house.
Yeah, very good. Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Correct. Any other? So Facebook, Google, all will comes under what? Social media.
Yes, ma'am.
Am I right? Okay, social media. Okay, this PDF. Okay, social media. And any other?
Ma'am, games also.
Gaming logs.
Yeah, ma'am. Because like gaming profiles, each profile has its own data set.
Yes, good, good. Definitely we have to maintain the database. Wikipedia. For Wikipedia, we should have to maintain the database. Okay. Okay. Fine. Very good. Next, for gaming. Yeah. Okay, enough. So, thanks for giving me the examples. Definitely, whatever the dynamic functionalities will be there for all the dynamic functionalities of the projects. Okay, definitely we need to have the database. So these are the applications. And whatever we discussed about the disadvantages of or file systems, that will be become the advantage of DBMS. So what are the DBMS advantages? So there difficult to access, but here efficient data access. There data administration is difficult, but here it is an advantage. Okay, so reduced application development, even crash recovery. Okay, and data independency will be there, data integrity. So all these are the advantages of DBMS. There will be no, you can here add data redundancy. Okay, no data redundancy you have to put. Understand? Any doubts? Any doubts? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So what I want to discuss for today is this the concepts. So we have finished it early within 35 minutes. So I'll start. Should we start the next concept? We'll do one thing. Wait a minute. I think I have closed the syllabus. So today is Bakrid, right? You didn't get holiday?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay. So anybody are there which belongs to Muslim community?
Quite a few in our class, ma'am.
Few? Okay. So today we covered these three concepts, and I'll continue the class in the next. I'll continue from here, from storage data and all. Okay, we have to finish the syllabus because the assigned class hours for this is 8. Okay, so in the next class I used to cover 3 more concepts, but it was easy. If the concept is difficult, I'll not go fast. Don't worry. And whatever the concept which we'll discuss from the second module, everything will be get just execute the commands. Okay, even how to insert the data, I'll show you how to insert the data in the database, how to create the database. Okay, how to create the table, and what is the software that is sufficient to do this practical programs and all. Okay, that I'll tell you in the next class. And I think tomorrow, when do you have the lab? On Friday, right? Okay, after I finish the module 1, I'll just share the notes. Okay, is it okay?
Okay, ma'am.
So meanwhile you have to read and you have to do according to this. Okay, immediately see we have to start even the first uh, experiment also in the, wait a minute. So I'll just show you the lab syllabus even.
Ma'am, you're still in the PDF.
Sorry. I thought I have shared. See, this was your lab syllabus. We have to cover this, the first experiment. Okay, so on Friday, so before the lab, I'll just at first I'll discuss about the ER model because we have to cover a lot of experiments. ER model is nothing but we have to take any one of the application. So for the taken application, we have to draw this ER model. Okay, what things we have to use to draw the structure and all that I will tell you. Okay. So I'll stop here and then I'll take the attendance. So respond to me.
Pin number 2 present, ma'am.
One is not there, right? Abhishek?
Yeah, one is not there, ma'am. One is not there. 13 is not there. 46 is not there, ma'am.
Okay, 13 and 1, 13, 46.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, why they have detained or they left the college?
They discontinued the course, ma'am.
Oh, okay, no problem. So 2 is present, 3,
Yes, ma'am.
3, 3, absent, 4, 5. What the people are doing? What's the number?
Roll number 5, ma'am.
See, wait a minute. I'll call you. I'll call you last. Okay, the transferred student. Okay, don't worry. I'll call you at last. Or otherwise, you respond to me after I have taken the attendance from this section. I'm not separating you, but as I'm continuing the roll numbers. Okay, that is what.
Ma'am, roll number 3 present.
4, 5,
Present, ma'am.
6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 present. Okay, 10. Past. 10, 11,
Present, ma'am.
12, 12,
12 present.
13, not there. 14,
Present, ma'am.
15, 15, not there. 16, 16, 17,
Present, ma'am.